Imagine uploading the same video on two platforms and one gets millions of views while the other pay you more money with few subscribers. Sounds crazy, right? So in 2026, creators are leaving YouTube for Rumble, while others are actually saying that Rumble still can't compete with YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to be comparing everything: the money, algorithm, freedom, monetization, viewers, which platform is actually better for creators in 2026. So in this video tutorial, that is what I'm going to be doing, and by the end of this video you'd be able to know which platform is best for you. So let's start with the biggest difference. YouTube is still the king of online video. No app is actually coming close to it at this point. It has billions of users, massive global reach, shorts, podcasts, TV app, streaming, music, everything is already built in YouTube. But Rumble has been growing fast, especially for creators who want alternative platforms, live streaming freedom, and less strict monetization and moderation. So here's the problem. On YouTube, a small creator can randomly go viral overnight because the algorithm pushes content aggressively. Now remember, YouTube has massive audience already, but on Rumble, growth is usually slower unless you already have an audience. So if your main goal is to reach more people and build a huge audience fast, you can actually go for YouTube. So when it comes to audience, YouTube is high on audience and Rumble is still growing. They have a small audience. That is what you need to know about the audience side of this comparison. So the second way I'm going to actually compare this as well is the way they pay. So which one actually pays more? This is actually where things actually get interesting. A lot of people think that Rumble pays more than YouTube, but that is partially true. Rumble offers creators different monetization methods, which include ad revenue, licensing deal, premium payouts, and creator programs. But here is the catch. YouTube still has the big ad ecosystem. YouTube creator can make money from ads, short revenue, membership, super chats, affiliate marketing, brand deals, shopping feature, premium watch time. And in 2026, YouTube expanded their monetization opportunity even more. So while Rumble may pay decent CPMs in some niches, YouTube still give creators more ways to make long-term income. If you are in a controversial topics, let's say politics or content that get demonetized easily, I think Rumble may actually be a safer alternative financially. So let's talk about the freedom and censorship of these two platforms. This is the most controversial part. Many creators move to Rumble because they believe YouTube has become too strict with monetization and moderation. And honestly, that is actually what Rumble is using to sell. That is Rumble's biggest selling point. Rumble is known for allowing content that might get limited or demonetized on YouTube. But that freedom creates another problem. Some viewers feel that Rumble's content is too political focused, which can limit the mainstream appeal. So it actually really depends on the type of creator that you are. So if you want a maximum advertiser safety and mainstream growth, YouTube is actually going to be your choice. But if you prioritize fewer restrictions and more platform dependency, you can actually go for Rumble. So that is actually my recommendation. If you want maximum advertiser safety and mainstream growth, go for YouTube. But if you are actually prioritizing fewer restriction and more platform independency, you can go for Rumble. So let's go ahead and compare the algorithm of these two platforms, because this is where YouTube absolutely dominates. In 2026, YouTube AI recommendation system is smarter than ever. The platform now focuses heavily on viewers retention, originality, watch time, engagement, multi-format content. So this actually means that even small creators can explode if their videos perform well. But Rumble algorithm is even much more simpler. Some creators actually prefer that because it feels less competitive and less controlled by AI. Rumble actually use more of human review than AI, unlike YouTube. So if your goal is to go viral, if your goal is for just viral growth, then YouTube is still a miles ahead. Let's go ahead and compare the two platforms based on short and live stream. YouTube Shorts completely changed content creation. As of this recently, as of when this video was recorded around 2026, Shorts is actually going viral and doing well on YouTube currently. And in 2026, as I'm speaking, short monetization became even more important. YouTube basically even built an entire TikTok competitor inside the platform. Rumble does support live stream and video upload as well. It still does not have anything close to the power of shorts. So for content creators who want fast growth through short form content, YouTube is actually going to win on that aspect based on my comparison. So which platform is actually better for new creators? Let's go ahead and compare the two platforms based on the platform that is actually best for new creators, which is actually beginner friendly. So if you are a new creator in 2026, which platform should you actually choose? So here's my honest answer. Use the both. Seriously, many smart creators upload to YouTube for reach and use Rumble as a backup income source or alternative platform. So that way you cannot depend on one algorithm. You can actually diversify your audience and you can actually protect yourself if one platform changes their policy. So even creators critically of YouTube still admit that it is still currently the best platform for growth. So this is my final verdict. Rumble versus YouTube in 2026, which one is better? My final score is that if you want audience fast growth, you can go for YouTube. For monetization too, you can go for YouTube. For short and discoverability, you can actually go for YouTube as well. Now for creators freedom, you can go for Rumble. And for alternative income option, you can also go for Rumble. For long-term creator stability, you can go for YouTube. So in overall, YouTube is still the best and better platform for most creators. But Rumble is becoming a serious alternative, especially for creators who want more freedom and less risk of demonetization. But what do you think? Would you rather prefer a fast growth on YouTube or more freedom on Rumble? So just tell me in the comment section if you enjoyed this comparison. Subscribe and hit notification bell for more videos and tutorials like this. It has always been Afrix and AIM channel. See you in the next one.